Okay, coming back at you again with another test video. So we're currently at 50% moon. So I'm gonna make this real quick. And then I need to go to the park and do another test to where there's no urban lighting. That way you can see what I can really see. So if I was around where there's no urban lighting in the woods or whatever, I could see pretty okay without the NVG30, but now as far to there, I cannot see deep into the woods as well as this thing can see, which is pretty crazy. This thing can, the NVG30 can see in really good detail, especially over that way, whereas in honesty, the naked human eye can't really see very much in there. Where that black patch is, those couple trees, and those I can see in the human eye, but I cannot see past these trees. And this is when the fun happens, and this is now 50% moon in my backyard. This is pretty crazy. Got more than plenty moonlight. Plus, I also got the neighbors got a fire. Oh man, this is, and you can see that, oops, in the trees there. And man, that's a lot of IR light. Let me go to this angle here. We can kind of see deep into the woods there. I can't see well. This guy. Oh man, I can see really, really clear deep into the woods. I can see the ground down there really clearly. Oh yeah, not bad. Super impressive. If you were in the deep, thick woods to where it'd be difficult for you to see, there's moonlight, no issue. So let me grab the color mode switch. Let me make sure I've got the right button. Okay. Got that green mode. This is what it looks like in green. Let me re-angle real quick. Green mode. Super nice. But I don't really use green except for when I'm using IR, because it kind of dims out. Now, white phosphorus. This is where it pops everything out into a little bit more brightness. Just see my surroundings pretty decently. You can definitely see the shadow in the vehicles from the moon. Super clear. Oh man, those woods are lit up by that fire. The fire smells good. Okay, let's go over here and get another angle real quick. You can see real nicely deep into the woods in white phosphorus mode. Black and white, my favorite, and I like this one too. It's very nice to the eyes, easy and soft to the eyes, very calming actually, and I get a little bit more contrast into the black and whites with no problem. Oops, I accidentally turned that IR on, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's just me. Never mind. Wow. Interesting. I feel like it's a little bit brighter. Weird. But I can definitely get a lot more down into the woods. See in here. Ooh. Okay. Black and white's your best friend here. Way more contrast. Pick up. Come on, camera. Can you stop? There we go. Look at that. Way more contrast pickup. This is pretty cool. So you can see quite well deep into the woods. Back to color. Comment below, which one do you think is your favorite? Which one do you like the best? Which color would you prefer in this kind of situation here? In this kind of lighting environment. And you can see clearly, no problem. So if you look at my older videos from where I was doing it in my backyard, testing the NVG30 capabilities and overcast, rain, and with, well, where it's almost, I think, dark. I think I've done one, but man, I can see really well. Okay, let's go reposition real quick. Okay. Wow. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this thing does not cease to amaze me. So in the human eye, I can't see like that in detail. Like, I can see my surroundings, can make out where the trees and stuff are. I can tell there's a few shrubs here or there, but I cannot see the detail on the ground like that. That is wild. This is pretty insane. It still blows me away. Still breaks my brain. Blows my mind. Even when I play around with my friend's PVS 14 and his quads. Like, dear God, the quads. Those are the most powerful suckers he's gotten. Man, it was really hard to tempt him to finally let me try them out for the first time, but holy moly. That versus this is, okay, this is pretty good, but that, man, and quads are something else. And I wouldn't use the quads in this kind of environment because specifically they're extremely expensive, very difficult to repair, so I've been told, and I don't want to burn the fucking tubes out, and this is not the type of environment you want to use something like that. Probably PVS 14s are okay to look over here, but you definitely don't want to look at those bright lights with this sucker because it blinds you, and you definitely don't want to burn your tubes. It would burn them damn intensifier tubes like it's nothing. And them babies are expensive. We don't like it when you burn black spots into our intensifier tubes. It's painful. It hurts. It sucks. Yep. Already got to witness that with just a rifle IR laser that was super bright, and yeah. Poor Joshy boy, he was not happy. It's okay, he had enough play money to go buy another one. This is just my backyard. Switch my color. White phosphorus. I gotta say though, that white phosphorus, I honestly don't know what to say about it compared to PVS 14 white phosphorus. This shit's bright, kind of hurts my eyes. PVS 14 white phosphorus is a little bit bright, but not so bright. It's kind of easier on the eyes, and it's a little bit more. Honestly, feel like it pulls a lot more out into the clarity and contrast. Here, I'm gonna look in this thing to just with my eyeball. And it's about 10% dimmer than what the iPhone sees, because like the iPhone's actually exaggerating the brightness of the screen. So please keep that in mind. Yeah, by like 15%. But so dim this, imagine this dimmed by like at least 15%. I don't know if that sounds like a lot to you, but it really, it shouldn't be. It's like, how should I say it? Maybe it's about, like, I don't know. Whoa, what was that? Never seen that flash before, but okay. Oh wait, what if I do the zoom out? Make it a lesser sensitivity. Oh, there we go. Yeah. The camera is terrible quality, dear God. But yeah, that's the real brightness of what it looks like to the eye. Okay, maybe about 5% less brightness, about 5% lesser. But yeah, no, to the human eye, oh man, I could see really clear. And I could see my details to where over there. Let me fix this. To the naked human eye, I can't really see the ground very well and the level of detail. But when I look through the NVG30, holy smokes, this thing blows my mind. And just bear with me. I'm looking through this thing. If you want, you can skip to where I'm sharing it with you guys again. All right, there you go. And I'm still in white phosphorus mode. Oh, I was, yep. And then black and white. Let me look at this real quick into my vision. Yeah, it pulls out the contrast and stuff a little bit better, and I can get a little bit more detail and stuff. But yeah. Yep. Not bad. Pretty cool. I don't know why, but I have these kind of vibes, of urgency vibes, like as if you guys want me to go walk over there, and give you a tour of what it looks like through this. Let's see. Maybe I'll think about it. This is that color mode, white phosphorus, black and white, color mode. I prefer color. Really, in my opinion, especially in this environment, mainly because I want to, tell the details of the difference between objects, but then, like, if I want to get some extra contrast and stuff, if I want to make it a little bit brighter to my vision, and get rid of the purple, I'll switch to the white phosphorus to get a little bit extra, detail to the eye, and it still gives me the difference between objects, and it gives it a nice like greenish, bluish color. And it kind of brightens stuff up a little bit, just a little bit to me, but not bad. And then we got that black and white. I would use this to, like, help me see animals just a little bit better. And really, it does work, which is interesting. All right, let's go over here. That's just with 15% moon. Or 50%, not 15. I already did that one. Okay. So these are the woods, man. People going the wrong ways. Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is this spot. So if you look into those shade spot areas like that, yeah, you can see quite well. Me, now that I'm looking through it, because the screen is actually dimmer, than what it seems to be to the iPhone. In the shady areas, the 50% moon is actually enough to see in the shade spots to scatter. So we got some IR scattering around and that 50% moon. Now let's give it a little bit of zoom. I'm doing that on purpose to try to get it as close to dimming. Whoop. Now I'm trying to figure out where that camera is. Hello, where are you? There you are. So I'm trying to dim the picture a little bit more. So now if you imagine it a little like 5% dimmer, that's actually what I see. And you can see that, like, you can see the surroundings. I'm sorry, that camera is poor quality, but it's in really good detail on the human eye. So let me fix that one-time zoom. Like, yeah, like, this is pretty cool. Yeah, you can see detail really well. Let me switch these color modes for you guys. Green, white phosphorus, and this is a latency test for you in case you're wondering how well is the latency and the lag, especially with different color modes. Here you go. I can give that to you real quick if you're interested about the latency, just in case. I just want to put that in there. This is in color mode. This is in green mode. That's in white phosphorus. And then let's turn the IR on for fun. Let's go to level 1. It's still, that's what the latency looks like, or even with extreme brightness with an IR. And if we look over there, that's what the latency would be looking like. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm at 40 FPS QHD, and so far so good. That's what the latency looks like. So no, it does not lag. It's extremely smooth, especially when I look through it through the eye. Yeah, it's really good. Super good. Awesome. No laggy lag, just like Night Fox Pro. Black and white. Yep. But yeah, all right, there you go, guys. That's what you can see. I hate to say it, but it's time for me to go. I am out of time. Hope you guys enjoyed that full extent detail of what I can see at 50% moon. Now we're gonna go do a park test next video.